Ian Banks was 2.5 years old when he was diagnosed with leukemia, a disease that attacks the body's blood cells, which are crucial in fighting off infection.
We didn't think that it could ever happen to us and our family. Now we know that leukemia doesn't discriminate, and it hits who it hits. And after the shock went away, a couple of days, we knew that we had to fight for him and show him that just keep him in a positive, happy environment.
To face and win against this major disease, Ian will have to spend the next 3 years receiving weekly chemotherapy treatments at El Paso Children's Hospital Hematology Oncology Clinic, where advanced care is provided to children with cancers of diseases of the blood.
We call Dr. Carcamo our angel because when he got diagnosed, from day one, he explained everything to us. We were very ignorant to the fact of the symptoms and the treatment of leukemia and what actually leukemia was. He explained everything into detail that he even drew pictures for us.
He did very well. He achieved remission 1 week later, which means that he didn't have any more manifestations of the leukemia that was making him sick. The great thing about the Paso children is that it's only for children. That means that everybody is here to help our patient population, our children.
We don't play the waiting game here. As soon as we come in, somebody attends to us. The staff is great, the nurses, the receptionist. I mean, from the time that we walk into the hospital, it's a nice atmosphere for him.
16 months later, Ian is now in remission. He is 3 years old, and he knows how to read his own blood test.
Yes! I did it!
His result tells him that today, he can play with other kids.
Good counts mean he can have play dates over. His cousins can come over and play. He can go to church. You know, low counts means that he has to be isolated pretty much in the home with just his immediate family. So it's the norm for him. This is probably what he thinks every child does. This is his normal day-to-day. One day they had volunteers to read to the children, and they asked us if we wanted to go in, and he was so grateful, and he sat through the whole thing, through the whole book, and he asked if he could have the book, and the volunteer gave him the book, and he carries that book with him, and he reads it from, I think he memorized it, but he'll read it to us every night.
That was cool!
So Ian is doing very well. You know, he has recovered completely. He's now on maintenance chemotherapy, and if you look at him, he looks like any normal child. And he's very smart, he's very cute, very social.
I mean, I encourage everyone to donate, because this is, you know where your money is going, you know where your product is going. So whatever anyone can give, I would highly recommend, because it comes back to the patients, it comes back to your community. That is very gratifying to know that you're helping someone that is actually in need. So.